Hey everyone, welcome to another episode of Forged in Fire Serie A Fantasy. This is the Game Week 15 review video. We're going to go over how this 15th week went, sort of a milestone week. And it was a really good week, I'd say, similar to last, up at 70 points again. So back-to-back good weeks in a row. I know it says 69 right there, but Bonucci did not play at all in the Juventus game, unfortunately. So Cambiaso will be subbing in for him to give me the even 70 points. And overall, from the defensive end, not a great week, but the attacking end was sweet, especially some players in particular. So without any further ado, let's get on with it. And in net to start, we got Provedel. He actually didn't have a horrible game. He scored 4 points, and I'm just going back. Yeah, it was against Inter. So lots of shots on goal, which is, I can't say I watched that game, but I'm assuming that's where all of the saves. Yeah, so he got 3 points based on saves. So at least 9 shots on goal, let in one. So could have been even a little higher, especially if he got the clean sheet as well, but not a bad showing. I'm more than happy with 4 points from a goalkeeper. The defense is really what was not great. Roma just allowing the one goal that keeps from a double clean sheet there. And then Mario Rui and Napoli getting scored on twice against Sassuolo. The worst part was Bonucci didn't play this week, which was frustrating because Juve did finally get a clean sheet. So that's a little annoying. But other than that, everything else was good. The only interesting thing actually with Bonucci not playing is Dybala returned. So, and Juve got 2 penalties. Dybala took both, missed one of them. But that's not the main point. One of the big reasons I brought in Bonucci was because he took 2 penalties for Juve while Dybala was out. Now, him being out of the lineup, I don't know if we can say for sure that if Bonucci and Dybala are on the field at the same time, but which one of them is going to get penalties. I would assume, based on history, that Dybala will be on the penalties over Bonucci, but Dybala did miss one right before the end of the game. Now, it was kind of a penalty that didn't matter that much, but I don't know if that's enough. That Bonucci scored 2 great penalties against them. Might he be the taker over Dybala? Like I said, I doubt it, but I don't think it's out of the question at all. So it'll be interesting to see if they get a penalty and both of them are on the field, who takes it. I'm intrigued. And at the end of the day, Juve has good fixtures right now. Bonucci is a good defender, can get attack and return. So even if he's not, I'm still happy with him on my team right now. Then we get to the midfield, which was fun this week, starting out with a hat trick from PASALIC. In case you're wondering why he's the thumbnail this week, got a hat trick. It was awesome to see. I know early in the season, I was thinking about getting rid of him. I'm glad I've kept him for this long. I'm just trying to think, actually. Him, Karsdorp, Mario Rui, and I think Umbrella are my only players that I've had since the start. And I'm glad I've kept him. He's had 2 great weeks in the last 3, and I sat him during the one that wasn't as good. So I'm very happy with that. Now, a lot of people have jumped on the PASALIC bandwagon, and that's okay. But I've got all the price rises from, which is nice as well. And so that was awesome. Candreva got an assist, which is good. I remember determining who to play between Candreva, Leao, and Barella. And I guess he would have ended up on the field anyway, based on them not getting any minutes. But yeah, so I got the assist from Candreva. Insigne didn't have a great game. I think he actually got subbed out at halftime. I need to actually check to see if that's due to injury or not. I didn't watch that one either. But I don't think so. It's probably just the rotation of the busy weeks. And Cuadrado got 3 points for playing and a clean sheet midfielder point, which is fine, not great. He's a cheaper player, so I don't need as many points from him. But anyway, 3 points is nothing to be too upset about. And then the attackers were great. Vlahovic just continues to be great. Of course, I'm happy with 16 points from our captain. There have been better options for sure. As you can see, Lautaro Martinez also got a goal and an assist. And because he set the last one and came on late, and he still got attack returns in that one. So I know in the preview I said I'd choose Dzeko now Martinez, but man, he's been playing well, and Dzeko didn't start. It was actually Correa that started. Me and Correa's played the last 2 games, so I could see Dzeko and Lautaro Martinez playing on the weekend, even though Martinez just played. So I can see favorable rotation for Lautaro Martinez owners and probably Dzeko owners as well. But yeah, 3 big hitters here. Lautaro, PASALIC, Vlahovic, and Kondrava contributing there too was a great contribution towards a 70-point week. So really happy with this week. Interested to see how much up the ranks I go up. I know a lot of people probably are going to have PASALIC as well and Vlahovic. So I don't know if it'll shoot me up too far. Well, we can go right there right now. Actually, it won't be updated. I'm still in the middle, actually, it's probably done now. Lazio Udinese are probably just finished up, but things aren't completely updated. Let's go to leagues. And yeah, so I was up to 444 after last week. Now, this is not fully updated yet, I don't think. So I'm hoping to move up a little there. Maybe into the 300s would even be good and continue trending in the right direction, which is fun and exciting. So that's probably where I'm going to leave it this week. Tune in tomorrow. We're another quick rotation, so be ready for it. Games on Saturday starting. And that is going to bring us a new 5 players that I bring in this week. And I really am enjoying doing that, which was a suggestion in the comments. So please let me know how you did this week. If you have any more suggestions that you'd like to see in some of these videos. And I'll talk to you again probably tomorrow, if not early Saturday. Take care.